Hey, it's your coach Sarah here from BraveGirlFitness.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you a little bit of information about the 21-day fix portion control containers, and just some of my tips that I've been using personally in the last 8 weeks now. These containers are amazing. Before I got started using the containers, I've been eating healthy and pretty clean now for a couple years, but I just hadn't really seen a difference in my weight. And I started the Hammer and Chisel program, and what I loved was that the portion control containers came with it. And these little containers are amazing because I eat a specific way to balance my hormones and keep everything in check. A few of you who know my story and have followed my journey know that I struggled with hormone imbalance and ovarian cysts and my body being out of whack. And so I follow a nutrition plan that's based off of the Fat Flush. And what I love is that these containers go along hand in hand with the plan that I'm already doing. So for those of you that were asking, like, well, how do you eat on your plan with the containers? I will get into that. So if you don't know what the containers are, give me a second. These are the 21-day fix portion control containers. They're a little messy right now in my bag because my daughter likes to play with them, and actually my yellow is missing. So let's do a quick lowdown here. When you get these containers in the mail, you can order them. You don't have to get a program in order to get the containers. You can simply just order these containers. And I highly recommend getting a spare set, so that way if you're meal prepping, you can have, you know, stuff ready for the next day, or get a couple sets of containers because my kids love these. Like, they love them. So here, I don't know if I have a picture of them. Let's see here. Okay, so here is what your container set will look like. And for those of you who are curious, these containers are BPA free. I know there are some knockoffs at Kohl's or on Amazon, and I've personally felt the quality of the container, and it is very different from these containers. These are super sturdy. It's very, very thick. They come with the stickers that say fruits, so fruits are for purple. These do not come off even in the dishwasher. So your container set comes with purple, blue, yellow, green, red, and 2 orange. And this is what I'm going to share with my clients here, and just some of the things I've used. So what you can do, and so if you have the containers, how many containers you have of each color depends on your calorie needs. And I love these because you don't need to count calories. And if you're on any other nutrition plan, just getting these containers so that you have serving sizes is amazing, because really, how many of us know what a serving size of like citrus fruits or whatever is? And I used to carry this sheet around, or I'd have to Google, like, well, what's a serving of cauliflower or whatever. And now it's easy. It's like, okay, if it fits in the green thing, it's a serving. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, and this information will be on, I will put the link below for this information for how to figure out what your calorie needs are, and that will tell you which plan you want to do. So you know, okay, do I need yellow, whatever. So if I walk you through that real quick, it's what's your gender, females +1, males +2, your weight. It'll be easier if I show you this. So anyways, so I am actually on Plan B. So I went through this, like I went through with my weight, my current activity level, and what's my goal. Do I want to lean out, maintain weight, or build balance? This is for the Hammer and Chisel plan, by the way, so I don't know if that makes a difference. But I found that most of my clients are on either Plan B or Plan A. And the nutrition plan for Plan B, if you came up with Plan B, okay, so here's where it shows you, like, okay, so for Plan B, for example, I have to have 4 containers of greens, 3 purples, 4 reds. This is just for the Hammer and Chisel, so it'll depend on what program you're doing. 3 yellow. If I want 3 yellow, I've been doing 2, and I've been counting beans and squash as a yellow and quinoa. one blue and one orange. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. I will post this in a link. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you go to my Pinterest, I have a board specifically for 21 Day Fix, and in there it also lists like the food lists, like these. This is all the veggies, and how it says, like, so for the veggies, it goes in descending order. So obviously the most nutritionally dense ones, the best ones, are at the top of the list, and as you go down, they lose nutritional value. So this, on a scale of 1 to 10, these are like the 10s, and these would be the 1s. And the same goes for fruits. So for me, when I'm eating the 21 Day Fix way, I'll have raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, a lot of the berries, which are in my food plan, because they help balance hormones and stuff, and they don't have a lot of the sugar content, like pineapples, papayas, melons, that kind of stuff. I don't really do that a lot. So your veggies are in here, and then it goes through your proteins. Let's see. Sometimes I have been substituting a thing of quinoa for a protein. It's been working well for me. Right now I'm only doing eggs as protein and lean fish a couple times a week. Just my personal preference. Then there are carbs, sweet potatoes, lentils, and then it goes all the way down to like masa flour, tortillas, bagels. So you can have these once in a while, but the least nutritionally dense are all located at the bottom. So yeah, so all of these food lists and everything, you can find them online, and I will also put them, if you go to bravegirlfitness.com, I'm trying to think where are the best places to put these resources. If you go to bravegirlfitness.com, click on client resources, and I will put a section in there for portion control container helpful stuff. That's really confusing, but portion control, 21 Day Fix containers. I will put all of the resources underneath of the client resource section at bravegirlfitness.com. So if you go to bravegirlfitness.com, in the upper right corner, there should be a thing that says like client something. If you click on that, you'll be taken to a page where it's like everything you don't need to know: how to change your Shakeology order, how to set up your account, how to get free Beachbody on demand for 30 days, all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, I feel like this was rambling. I'm probably not very helpful, but my personal results where I lost, it's been fluctuating. I had some physically stressful things come up, and unfortunately, I'm not going to say I quit my program. I backed off for a little bit. I realized that my body was just really taxed, and I've been mixing hammer and chisel with size and Tai Chi to kind of let my body assimilate. But even when I backed off of the hammer and chisel actual workout, my weight's fluctuating, but anywhere between 7 and 9 pounds in like 3 weeks I lost just from the container. So it's amazing. Thank you for stopping by. If you are interested in joining a challenge, we have the challenge starting again on September 1st. So we're going to kick off in the final 4 days leading up to the beginning of September and have like a little pre-challenge. So stay tuned. I'm so grateful that you watched this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.